The High School Heroes follows Taisei and the rest of his friends as they fight monsters in their school as a homage to the very first Super Sentai, Go Ranger. So yeah, this is a pretty good show to be honest. Honestly, the thing I like the most about it is how different it is compared to other shows like it I've watched before. Mainly due to the fact that it's way more similar to a J-drama, having 8 episodes that are 48 minutes in length. But that 8 episode length is what kind of makes it hard to talk about, especially with my format that is majorly focused on talking about the characters. Which that is not to say the characters are bad, because I like the main 6 heroes. Taisei or Akahiro, the main protagonist, who is just a really fun character to watch with his excitement over getting to be a hero like the Go Rangers. Then there's Yusuke or Aohiro, who used to be a baseball player. He's a smart one and is generally entertaining. Then there's Naya, or Middle Hero, who used to be a member of the dance team, and has a really outgoing personality who cares about his sister a lot. Then there's Ryohei, or Hihiro, who used to be a basketball player stuck in abject poverty. Honestly, the episode where he becomes Key Hero and gets addicted to gambling is probably one of the best episodes out of the 8. Then there's Ichika, or Momohiro. She's a standout character because she's the first trans ranger, at least in Sentai. Her episode where she reveals her gender identity to everyone and how accepting they all are of it is such a good episode, especially for the people who need that type of representation. Then there's the final character, and probably my favorite, Huma, or Ginhiro, who used to be the student council president and the right-hand man of the person who made the monsters known as Nomajin. He's another guy with a fire batch of episodes, and his suit and edgy personality were just cool to see for the short time he's actually a ranger in the show, because he doesn't become one until episode 6 of 8. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, I didn't go into a lot of depth with each one of them. Because again, you only get so much development in 8 episodes, especially if you're trying to establish a team in those first 6. But at the same time, the development they get is so good that they make up for how little of it there is. I'm not going to talk about the villains, because like a lot of other shows I review, they're not really the best. The High School Heroes, in the end, is a really fun show with cool characters and uses its runtime to the fullest to give what I would call a quintessential Sentai experience in about 8 episodes, instead of the usual about like 48 episodes most of them are. I promise you that isn't a shade to Sentai, I love it a lot. You'll understand that from my next video on the subject. Anyway, see you in another review.